Hola amigos, bien o no, saludos desde Medellín y hoy el tema es variedad o por qué es importante algunas veces para cambiar elementos en tu dieta. Pero este es más o menos una metáfora para nuestra práctica de la nueva lengua. So that's the theme for today. Variety and why sometimes it's good just to change some element in your diet. I use that as a metaphor, but today I went out for lunch to a completely new and different restaurant. So literally, I changed my diet, if you like. I tried new things. So thanks to Thomas and his team there, a splendid place. I highly recommend it. I'll leave a link in the video if you come to Medellin. Give it a go. But when we look at this for our language learning, I think the idea of changing an element or elements in your diet now and again is a very good and very powerful metaphor. Because if we think about it, we can get stuck with the same books, the same types of conversations, maybe even the same people we're having the conversations with. So now and again, it's definitely worthwhile stepping outside of that zone of familiarity, go to a different place, go somewhere where they don't know you yet, practice your dialogue perhaps with completely different people that are not so familiar with you. Pick a different book in the library, go for a topic that you don't normally read, listen to a different podcast, and pick something radically different. Change for a different channel, a different soap opera. Something just to test it just a bit so you can go, wow, okay, I understand more of this than I thought. You might learn something new and exciting, or it might just be something else you can tick off your list for, I'm not going back. But at least by trying, you hopefully should start to open up the vocabulary that really you've probably been saving over all this time, but perhaps you don't realise you've actually got because you've never tested it. The subconscious mind is a marvellous place, and it does tend to save things even when you're not concentrating. So you might be surprised quite how much you understand when you're listening to a completely different topic. And that can be a good thing for your confidence. You can think, oh, actually, I understood more of that than I thought. Now, sometimes that will depend on the skill of the speaker, but give it a go. So think of that as a metaphor, a challenge for today. Now and again, go to a new restaurant. Try something really different on the menu and see what you think. So, déjame saber en los comentarios, como siempre, how you've managed to perhaps vary your language practice to make some kind of improvement, get a new perspective on it. But for now, from Medellin, before the rain arrives, also cheerio.